Itaola, Bafethu. Welcome to SoccerBeat. Bafethu talking Orlando Pirates. It's your boy Lebzangwana, the real cheese cheddar, the real mozzarella, Bafethu. Yeah, no, yo, even in this cold weather, Bafethu, we still make sure that we bring you the latest, Bafethu. Actually, Pirates is buying left and right, you know. Before I'm gonna get into the player that Pirates have just signed, Bafethu, please, SoccerBeat lovers. 70% of you guys are watching our videos, you know, but some of you are not liking, you know, some of you are subscribing but not liking. Let's get the balance, Buffett, you know, so that we can make this one of the biggest shows in South Africa, you know. And to those that have subscribed, thank you so much, Buffett. To those that press that button and like and comment, thank you so much. And to the others that just watch and forget to like, do it right now. Press, press. Yeah, that one. Yes, that button. Thank you. Hola, bafethu. I got Marquee, Petu Mark, Petu Nipi, Ziakala bafethu. Guys, have you heard the latest news, my chance? I think one of the players we've been singing the whole of last season, Nipi, Oswin Appollis, is now officially an Orlando Pirates player. Ay, minang chabli. I don't know, bafethu. Po. Yet another one into the ship. I think I've been calling this one for so many months, you know, that Pirates need a player like him, a very dynamic player. He's already in the Bafana setup, you know, and I believe he can only grow as a player joining a team like Orlando Pirates that's trying to reach out for the honors. Remember, Pirates is going to be involved in 5 competitions, guys. You know, it's the league, it's the culling, it's the MTN, it's the Champions League. You know, so there's a lot that Pirates has to do for this upcoming season, and hence, I'm sure the buying of a lot of players. A lot of people would say Pirates is buying 10. Are they gonna get a new lineup? But I think maybe they've learned the lesson in terms of getting enough depth into the squad. So yeah, let me leave it to you guys. Mark and Fit, the signing of Oswin Appollis out here. What's your view on that? Great signing or not a great signing?
Top class cheesy. I think the club had our cries. I think we did cry for a key signing and someone that will automatically enjoy. You know, by today the team has improved. He has not trained. He has not played. You know, in my view, the team has improved. He's gonna bring competition in the team. He's gonna bring his experience with the national team. He has played the AFCON. He did well. He's been a key part of the national team as well, in Coach Bruce's team as well. And also, fortunately, we have seen his development from Ajax, Supersport, now Polokwane City, now going into Pirates. I think he comes at the right time as well, where I think the club means business. That's with the signing as well. And I was also looking at I was also looking at his stats at Polokwane City. He played 59 games. He scored 9 goals.
Yeah.
And then also for Bafana Bafana, he has 14 caps already. 14 caps already for Bafana Bafana, and he has scored 2 goals. Last season alone, he played 26 games. He scored 2 goals for Polokwane City, which I think it's something that can definitely improve. Something that will definitely improve going into this team as well. And I was also looking at the other players like Mofokeng. He played 26 games. He scored 5. Mutuma for Richards Bay, he played 25. He scored 5. Mabasa played 25. He scored 7. Mukhopa 19. He scored 5. Kota, he played 25. He scored 3. Masangai 21. He scored 3. And Appollis, he played 26. So there's also what I'm trying to emphasize on this is that there's a lot of minutes, a lot of experience from a playing perspective. And also there's a lot of goals. You know, of course, if you look at it deeper, it's not a lot of goals, but it's good that they are getting the goals and also assists as well. So I'm excited.
Let's talk about the quality that we've signed. A marquee signing. A guy, Oswin Appollis, who's been carrying Polokwane City on his back. Man alone. That's not a small fish in a big pond. That's a big fish in a small pond. if we look at the context of where he is. Now he's coming to, like Coach just said as well, now he's coming to a team like Orlando Pirates, where it's a big pond with quality. No disrespect to our signings that we've made, but this we are speaking about a seasoned professional, someone who's been representing the national team and playing at the highest level and performing as well. This is the type of signings that makes us excited, because those youngsters can learn from these ones now. You know what I'm saying? The type of signings that we've made, because it's normal. Sometimes you sign a small player, he comes to a big team, he feels important without doing anything important. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now we've signed a big player who is important to the country, and he comes to the biggest team in South Africa, if not Africa, where we will be competing now. This is the type of signing that Coach has said that we've been dreaming, we've been thriving about, to take us to that next level. And also we've been speaking about Rele leaving. I haven't heard anything about Rele leaving. No. He cannot go to Israel, my friend. Israel, no. It's a small part of the world where they are bombing. Our player, we must protect our player. Our player must go from Orlando Pirates to Germany, to those big countries. You can't go there where they are bombing, my friend. No. If he's not going there, stay Rele. You saw we brought this boy on now. And now you must remember, Oswin Appollis, he comes with the right foot and the left foot. He's got that both sides. Where he's got that Ajax development in him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's left and right. So it's a special player, not just player who's stuck to one side. No. He coaches sides now. I want to go other system. They play him on the left side as well. He can do either or. This is the excitement he brought. Look, my friends, I got a haircut. I haven't had a haircut in 4 weeks. I wanted to wear my shirt and my tie, but I forgot it's in Kenya. You know what I'm saying? So I had rather get a haircut. My wife was pressing out the pumpers last night to say, hey, Moeneeb, this is a big show. Ashwin is coming. Welcome, my boy. We are looking forward to this. I'm excited. You can see I'm not even scripted for this, but I'm so excited because this is the type of signings that we need, boys, that we need in our team. Like Coach has said as well, to make us better.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the other signings, but this one has the feel already, the understanding of what it is to play at the highest level. And playing at the national team, the pressure and everything that we get at Orlando Pirates with all the pressure. And so he understands that pressure coming into Orlando Pirates. You know what I'm saying? So what a signing out. You know what I think? I think that the administration has been fooling all these other guys, Because look, when we've made the smaller signings, the teams of the yellow team, we've made the smaller signings, they went and made similar signings, thinking that it's a level, but it's not. We gone one up for them. Carry on, please. I'm going to carry on all day here. No, I'm excited.
Nippy, I think you nailed it, in fact. Summer, you need to pick up management. I think whoever was involved with this with the signing of Oswin and the other players, like you're saying, Nippy, it's already about 9 players. Surely there's still other players still to come, and we have to give credit, in fact, because we've been calling this, all season long, last season, to say, hey, you need this type of player, and I think the coach is been given all the tools, He's been given all the tools now in terms of the players, the number of players in the squad. Remember, these guys are competing in about 5 competitions. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think we've upped them the level a little bit. We've upped it a little bit, Gangane. But I'm coming back to you, Nipim Fetu. It is 90% that we might lose our President Yaman 2000. Hence, maybe the signing of Appollis, Nipi. I don't know how the fans will feel about that. Yes, a lot want him to go and thrive somewhere else. But you saying we can't go there. Hey, too many missiles are thrown there, and Relay is still is a two slide nyana, 2000 nyana. So Mfana, like how do the fans actually take this? Because it is possible, Mark. It is possible that he might leave.
Yeah. Well, listen. We want the best for our players, and if they move on to something better. Yes, abroad is where everything is happening, but that's not abroad. That's more this way, backwards. Yeah, don't tell me about Champions League. There's teams that are chasing in Maccabi Haifa and Tel Aviv. Those are the whooping boys of the Champions League. Our Rele is a star. Stars need to go to the big leagues. These agents mustn't be greedy now just for money. Ooh, he's going overseas. No, there's a difference of overseas. That's not overseas. Don't tell me Champions League football. Champions League football where we want to see our boy shine. We want to see our boy play with the Bundesligas of the world. They want to play those teams, not knowing that tonight Rele is playing against Real Madrid. Hey, they're going to get hiding. And, it's difficult to come to a game if you decide to go to one of those two teams. in Israel. It's difficult when you're on the way there, you're dodging bombs, my friend. How are you going to focus on the game? It's hard, you know? So send our boy to a safe zone. Send our boy to a place where he can grow. You know, that is where we want him to go. And if he does not go, we'll hold on to him here for with no problem. Because he's still, how old is he? He's now 5. He turned 5 last week. You know, our boy is still very young. He's still very young, you know. So, but we want the best for our players, and if he does go abroad, we wish him everything of the best. But the agents must find him the right team as well, where our boy can grow. If not, he can grow here with us. He can grow here with us because we're building something huge, something competitive, which
Oh yeah.
we biting. I'm biting my nails already. I'm so excited, you know. I even started biting my nails without my false teeth. So excited I was, and I realized I was biting my fingers, not my nails. But our boy, we wish everything of the best for our boy in whatever decision he makes. But it must be for the best interest of the player, not the best interest of the pockets of the agents. Because they will send him anywhere, because anywhere is going to be good money for a talent like that. Anywhere will be good money for this boy. He's a talent and a half. He's young. Like I said, he's turned, 6 last week? You know? So we have to send him to the right way he's going to grow. Coach will know as well. We can't just want to sell this player to anywhere. No, then 2 years down the line, he's crying to come home. No, we want to see him grow and grow and grow. And as he grows, we want to add everywhere he goes. We want to, okay, it's incentive. He signs there, incentive for the club. Incentive for the club where we benefit. Not when he comes to Israel there and he has to come back home. He does not happy there, you know. Then you get an unhappy player. Agents, whoever's involved with the Rele's thing, please, this boy's quality, send him to a place where this boy can grow, because you have a gem. And that gem is more valuable than the money that you can get right now for the quickest deal. Please, our agents can think very stupidly also sometimes. This is gold, more than gold.
Mzulu Moeneeb, you heard it from Slim Cut, guys. I think to the agents, people that are doing deals behind the back for the boy, you know, we only want him to go to a better league, a better team, so that they can improve as a player, you know. So with that being said, SoccerBeat lovers, I know you guys are watching and anticipating with this Kipani towards the end. While you are listening and watching, press that button there. There's it there. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, that one. Yeah, we're already sitting on 49,000 subscribers, you know, within 2-3 weeks, you know. So I'm sure by end of this episode, 50,000, here we come, you know. Because Moeneeb, I met another Grootman when we went to go watch the Orlando Pirates Masters play. You know, he's like, guys, I love your guys' show. I've just subscribed now. I'm gonna tell more of my friends. So now Elapekaya, do the same thing, Fetu. Subscribe, like, share the video as well. And don't forget to like and leave a comment, because we are here to answer our faith and nobody's asking the questions. So yeah, so Nbona, at this Mark, another thing that I feel like maybe it's on the cards. I've seen there's a player at Lorkop that is a free agent. You know, the news have just come out. One of the top strikers. You know, he's been there for 5 seasons. He's been the player of the season, top goal scorer. Scored more than 100 goals for that club. He was a top player. You know, that has helped them win titles. He's won about 4 league titles. You know, he's won a lot of cups. He's won everything basically. Coming from Sundowns. His name is other than Peter Shalulile Bafetu. Don't you think Pirates need another top striker to add on to Mabasa and Mahopa? Because, Mark, you just gave us the stats now. The guys are sitting on 7 goals, 5 goals. You have a Peter Shalulile that always gives you double figures. What's your take? Can Pirates go for a Peter Shalulile?
I think personally, Cheese, it would be a great signing for the club. For basic reasons that he's a goal scorer. And after going through the stats of our strikers, that we struggle to break into the double figures like 10, 12, 15, 20 goals, you know, and Upita has this in him, you know. And also one from a character point of view, he's a good player, good guy, no stories, no off the field issues. He's gonna bring professionalism in that team. He's gonna definitely make the team better. You know what I mean? Besides goals, besides the experience, but he's gonna bring the level up. I think also for me personally, I think it will be someone that even both Mawasa and Mukhopa will look up to, even Butuma if he continues with the club as well. You know, so I think that he will be a great signing for the club. He has done well for the Kabuyelo Institute, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind to have him in the team, and hopefully it happens. Free agents, at least there are no transfer fees involved. Maybe high package. Maybe that will be just the issue with the club, but let's see how it goes. Because also we spoke about Ukesi as well. He's also running around somewhere in the streets of Mpumalanga.
Yeah, man.
Also, depending what's happening with Rele as well. I think if the club decides to lose Rele, and I think Moeneeb also said a mouthful with him, is that we don't want to send Rele to Europe for the sake of sending him to Europe. Also, me personally, I wouldn't want a situation for Rele where he goes to Europe for money now. For him, it's not about money. For him, as a player, and it's for him to get there, get the experience, get into the right environment, get into the right country, the right football. Does it suit his style? Because he's gonna go to maybe a country where they want 2-meter players, and he's small and he cannot play. Now he doesn't enjoy his football as well. So the environment where he goes to is very important. The country that he goes to, the type of football that is played in that particular country and that particular team as well is very important for him. So, but let's see what's going to happen between Upita and UPSA. I'm hopeful that maybe one of them, if one of them can be signed and both of them are free agents, I think I must buy myself a Orlando Pirates t-shirt manje and print it champions here at the back. Because the season is gonna be something special. I hope also the guy on the helm will have character enough to manage and lead the team, because by how things are going now, Cheesy, the club means business.
Moeneeb, just in closing our time, just your thoughts on the possibility of a Peter Shalulile, a Petit Tau, a Sipho Mbule. Now I'm giving you the names: a Tito, a Nkota, a Rele if he stays. Eh? Talk to me, Moeneeb. What's your thought of this Paris team, man?
Tell me, this Peter Shalulile, is it a rumor or
He's
what?
a free agent, my guy. You know they clock up there. They don't
Oh.
waste time. They already have somebody in their books.
And I heard Marquee saying Percy's walking around there and he's walking around there in Mpumalanga somewhere. Hey, listen, the Masters game is happening this weekend. We can give him a lift to Parktown when we come back, man. Just as he can't be walking around there. We can organize him a lift. Just as a guy like Peter Shalulula at our team. Oh my goodness. Hi. Then I'm gonna start making predictions. Then I start making my predictions because then we will be a power source. You understand what I'm saying? And those are, oh my goodness, oh man, I don't want to hear if it's a rumor, man. I want to know it's true, man. I want to know it's true. It's making me happier, man. Just us. But that is what it's about now, you know, now. Because we want to be, because, you know, those ones are coming back there from America after feeding the refugees there. They are coming back now even more confident, my man. Because they heard people on Sky News speaking good about them. You know what I'm saying? So now they're going to think, hey, the English people are speaking big English words about us. So we want to knock that brick down. And we are going in the right direction with our signings. Our club is playing small fries, my man. We are playing, everyone is playing checkers. They are playing graphs. Our administration is playing chess, my friend. We are playing 3D chess, my man. We signed this small one. They signed a small one from, I don't know where, Kensington. That guy looks like he's from Kensington. We signed another small one. They signed another one who's only taking free kicks. You know, they signed another one. So then they say, oh, we are empowered, these ones. Bah, we come with Oswin Appollis. Bah, we give Percy Tower lift this weekend back to Parktown. Hey, we phone Namibia.
Hoto, we talk to Hoto. We tell Hoto to bring that guy along. Eh?
We must, man, look at the possibilities, man. My friend, you're not going to be making that. I'm going to be watching games in... I'm going to be watching games in suits, my brother. Game in a suit if we get this boy to come in. Ah, yeah, then I'm cocking my friend.
The club has organized tickets for us and now Cheesy this season.
How
most definitely.
How funny ticket, Mark?
We are in, my friend.
You can't get a replay at the ground. You can't get a replay at the ground. I want to be seeing how these boys are playing, those interclub passing, those goals that Peter Shalulile will be scoring. Percy Tau doing his thing. You can only see it once if you're at the ground. But you're at home, you get a replay. I don't want tickets.
Mapagania, there's so much. There's excitement already. You know, the boys already have started their preseason. They started on Friday. They'll be off to Spain. They'll be, you know, away for the preseason with these quality players. So we can only hope for the best. So don't forget to catch us on the next episode, because this is where now we have to start to think about a possible lineup for Pirates that might start the season, or the players that the fans would love to see being the starting lineup. Of course, we still have players that have played a good part last season and the season before that are still part of the team. So yeah, I'm gonna have Mark and Moeneeb back here again. We are gonna be discussing the possible lineups of Orlando Pirates, because I mean, if you have such a huge pool of players, I'm sure you can get 2 to 3 lineups. So maybe each and one of us will have something different. So for us at SoccerBeat Buffet to catch you on the next one. Oh yeah.
SoccerBeat, what?